you're doing. I've been up really early, well, not really early, I was up about 6:45 this morning, and I crept downstairs in the dark, and I left everybody in bed. Lawrence didn't get out of bed till gone 9. William was up and at it. He's already left. He's refereeing a football game today. Got quite a lot done actually, as you would have seen from the footage. But then I went upstairs to shower, got dressed, and then I came down, and then I just sat on the sofa on Instagram and social media. That's a rabbit hole, that thing, isn't it? Oh, anyway, it was nice. I've been catching up actually with some of you guys, so I've had a few giggles this morning. It's really, really cheered me up. It's 5th of December here today, which means I can open my box from work. I already know what it is. I thought I'd open it with you guys. Oh, it stuck to me. Let's see, it's well stuck down. Which is the right way to... Yeah, this way. Okay, are we ready? Ta-da! Oh, that's a nice one this year. That's Santa Claus, and that's clearly an S for Santa Claus. And it's nice, we've got milk and dark chocolate in this one. Lovely. Yes, I'll be opening that shortly and scoffing a lot in secret by myself. Shh, don't tell anyone. I have got the boys a chocolate letter each, although not as fancy, but as you can see, got their initials. I didn't get Lawrence one, only for the main reason that usually I buy him one and I end up eating it. I'll get one from work, so I'm not opening and eating 2 chocolate letters, because that would just be terrible. Yeah, Lawrence and I polished off a whole box of Ferrero Rocher between us both the other day. I've got into this terrible habit of eating like having a chocolate for breakfast. It's terrible, isn't it? I've seen it on a few like I've seen it on my Facebook, on Instagram, a couple of social media platforms. This really funny meme that it's something about it's a photo of your closet, a closet, and the caption reads yeah, it's been a hard year this year. Even my work clothes have missed me. They're giving me a hug or something. I'm terrible at jokes. So clearly we've all, well, not all, but most of us have put on a few pounds during COVID, let's just say that. Oh, I'll give you a quick update. So, no news on my neighbour from across the road on the corner. Nobody's heard. Sorry, I'm rustling. Nobody's heard from her. I don't even know if she's home or not. And I think I already mentioned this maybe yesterday. My other neighbour is home, and her family are coming and going. So I don't know, I think she's probably just had a funny turn. I know in previous years the ambulance does come a lot. It was just a bit of a shock the night I saw it, because yeah, well, if you've watched Jeanette's vlog now, you'll know what was going on. And obviously Jeanette's a really dear friend of mine, so I did know what was happening. But yeah, I can update on one thing. I critically spoke about you know, some friends and family being, you know, sick. One in particular is Lawrence's mum isn't doing too well at the moment. Obviously I didn't want to mention anything until we had a bit more news, but yeah, she was taken to hospital, and we've been getting updates from the family. Obviously his mum's in South Africa and we're just stuck here. That's the fact of life right now. She's home now, and she's not doing well. She has got a lung condition, and there's oxygen going to the house next week, so hopefully at least just to make her more comfortable. But we don't know long term what kind of prognosis there will be with that. So yeah, Lawrence is in touch with family members, you know, every day. He's got quite a largest family, so, you know, he's hearing from his brothers and his sisters. And I think, as I said, the most important thing is just to keep the communication channels open. Obviously, we're stuck here. We can't really do anything, although we do help in other ways. So, yeah, let's just wait and see. Plans for today. Well, as you can see, I've already been busy. But Lawrence is, I think he's in the shower, and then he's popping to the DIY shop, and he said he's going to get stuck in and finish my toilet. Can you believe how long it's been? I know I haven't mentioned it for ages, but we had to get Frank to come back, the builder, to redo, what do you call it? Like the silicone, the sealer, you know, around all the sort of cracks, if you like, joins, you know. Anyway, Lawrence had to go himself, and let's just say it didn't go well. That's why we needed to get Frank back. There's a little bit of a plastering issue that he's got to fix, and then he can do the final coat of paint, and then I can hang all my weird and wonderful pictures up. And then the only thing, I still have to buy the accessories. I've just not felt like going like shopping. When I went to Amstelveen on Friday, I did a quick run around. There's no like sort of homeware kind of shops, and the two that I could have gone are smaller shops. I'd have to be carrying the stuff miles to the car park, so I didn't bother. Anyway, I'm gonna go and empty the washing machine and the dryer, and then let's see what the day brings. I did plan to do some stuff, but now I can't decide what to do. I was thinking to go to the workshop, and actually it's looking Christmassy. They've put Christmas trees up, and the ladies on my floor, if you've seen the workshop, I'll try and remember to put a link in somewhere if you don't know what I'm talking about. The art centre, I should say. I'm on a separate floor, so we've got our own little WhatsApp group, and the ladies have been decorating our floor, and I feel awful because I've not contributed a thing to that. I've just not had any time to make stuff. I was considering donating my fairy lights, but I just can't part with them. So anyway, I've got some spare things I could, you know, donate. So I want to go over and film that at some point. I don't know if it will be today or tomorrow. And then I've got other few sort of crafty things I've been meaning to get onto. Anyway, I'm waffling now. This evening we're going to Linda and Ronald's for dinner. That's about 5ish. So I don't know if I'll film that, or I might film it and show you tomorrow, because it'll be a bit of a squeeze, sort of filming, editing, uploading and getting out. So we'll see. Yeah, I don't know. I'll play that one by ear. Anyway, I am waffling now. I'm going to talk to you later. Bye. I hope you can hear me okay. I've got the dishwasher on, and I've got the washing machine and the dryer on as well, thinking about it. I've done all my chores, the most important ones, and I'm going to open a bag of, they're called crowdy notes. Like crowdy is like spice nuts. They were called paper noters. I don't know why they've changed the name. Anyway, I'm sure there's some politically correct reason. But yeah, in recent years, they're basically like little ginger biscuits. They're delicious. And in recent years, they started doing like flavoured coatings on them. So this is stroopwafel or stroopwafel. And stroopwafel is basically syrup waffle. That's exactly what it means. So because it's 5th of December, and I didn't know I had this in my stash, William, do you want some paper noters? Yes. Don't feel so bad then. Stroopwafel. Help yourself. Oh, don't they look nice? Are they nice? William's just got back from refereeing, but it's inter-club. Then you're not allowed to play external club.
It's the same club.
Who played?
It was the boys against the girls. And the boys won 12-3.
12-3? Oh my gosh. Sorry. Now I've got a mouthful. How rude. I'm not crafting as such, but what I thought I would do is, I've got Christmas craft bags that I just sort of stuff everything in, and I had one and now I've got 3. So I thought, let me just go through everything and see what I can make for the art centre, and I'll show you So these are mine. I'm not giving them away because I love them. If you watched last year's Vlogmas, you'll know that I was making my own decorations. This is from a spaghetti pasta jar, so it's quite a big one. And I just stuck a little gingerbread man to a card gift tag, and with a white marker I outlined it. Bit of gingham, bit of twine, bit of snow. Bob's your uncle. This one's also quite cute. This has got like a little ceramic angel in it, and then I painted the lid. Shh. Painted the lid, and then I sprinkled some fake snow and some gold leaf in that. Bit of twine, little gingham star. These you can just, if you know, any jars, coffee jars, honey jars, any glass jar, don't throw them away. You can recycle them. I have got more. I don't know what I've done with them. So this bag was in, I think it was under one of these cloches, are they called? Like a glass dome. I don't know where I'm going to put it this year. Little deer. So because I've got some of the displays, look, really simple, effective. A little bit of plastic foliage, you know, anything. I think I got these from like the Dutch equivalent of the pound shop, and I just snipped them all off. And anyway, so I'm going to go through them. What I did do the other week is, and I've not done anything with them since, I had a little bag of air dry clay, and I wasn't sure if it was still good. So I took a big chunk of it out, rolled it out, and then I've got like a Christmas cookie cutters. So I made I stamped out some air dry clay shapes. No, they're dry. So I'm going to paint them, but I thought I could take them to the art centre. I could paint them. I haven't got loads. I could make more. I've got more. But these are dry already. These took about 2 or 3 days to dry out, I'm not going to lie. They've got like a bit of a papery texture to it. So I've got, and then I made this one last year, which I never finished off. So I could make some kind of hanger or something. Let's see. So I've got a pile. I could do something with that. I might do like a speed craft. Okay, well, I've cleared the craft stuff away because Lawrence had a slight accident in the garden. I took the little air dry clay things out to the garden and sprayed them. And then he's doing something with plaster. And then he got the hose pipe out and just sort of saturated all of them. So at that point, I just packed up the craft stuff. And I've got things to be getting on with. Anyway, I'll insert some footage of what I did make, if you fancy having a go yourself. And I'll also add some footage in of the advent. And I know it's quite early in the day, but as I explained earlier, we're off to Linda's around 5ish, so I won't have any time for editing and such. So I'm just going to say thanks again for watching. And we didn't do song of the day, so that will be, let's see, how can we annoy Maureen? I think we'll go for Slade. Here it is. Merry Christmas. Bye.